Hey guys, and welcome to another part 4 Pokemon Diamond. I almost said Pokemon Snap, and I'm not sure why. Last time, we figured out that you can't get Ralts. At least, I can't get Ralts. Not right now. So we moved on. We didn't get another badge. I don't know. I don't know where we're at. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna start. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Nope, hang on. Alright, we went to the flower shop. Bidoof was defeated, unfortunately. Alright, so we fought a handful of trainers. And yeah. Whatever. Let's begin. Alright, I was sleeping in these people's beds. I remember saving it there and thinking it was funny. We're gonna try and do that from now on. We need to find a bed to sleep in. Alright, pretty sure we defeated most of the trainers around here, so we can head into this forest now. Alright, we can't cut down trees yet. So we're just going in the forest and catching some bugs. I hope we have enough Pokeballs. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Pokeballs. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It would be nice if I could get some Ultra Balls. Or, sorry, Great Balls. Hello, my name is Cheryl. And you are? Sinister group of people. I don't know if they're really sinister. I mean, they might be. May I go with you? Okay. Hint, hint. Alright, so let's catch some Pokemon. Let's do it. Every time I see that green screen, I'm like, oh no, something has gone wrong. Aw, we can catch Baneri. I like Baneri, but I think the sexy bunny is just too sexy. It's just weird. Chansey? Chansey? So I don't know if we have to knock out Bidoof first. We'll try. I don't trust his Pokemon to not knock out Baneri. DB, what's up, man? I saw you were streaming a little while ago. I hope you didn't stop just to hang out here. I like this team battle thing though for wild Pokemon. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was setting up to start streaming, and then I saw yours pop up, and I'm like, I mean, I'm still gonna start streaming. I was gonna jump in and say hey, but I didn't want to I didn't want you to feel like weird for me starting to stream. Oh, that's good. How's your week been? For me, it's going crazy fast. I can't believe that Thursday is already upon us. I mean, it's not today, I realize that, but I mean, for me, like, once I finish work, that day's done. So, like, Wednesday is over, Thursday is coming, and my brain is focused on Thursday. Waiting for the 17th? What's the 17th? Oh, that's when Terrarium comes out, right? Did you pre-order that? I don't know. I would like to throw a Pokeball at Binary, but I don't know if I can or not. Maybe we'll just try it and see what happens. Oh, right. Yeah, I knew about that game too. And it looks amazing. Ghost of Tsushima. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it does look awesome. Yeah, I can't use it. Well, I think we're gonna switch Pokemon so we can just kill somebody. You would hate to get another big game while you still have Horizon to beat. Yeah, man, that's the story of my life. I hate buying games when I know I'm not gonna have a chance to get to it for a long time. There are games that are sitting on my shelf that are brand spanking new, like still sealed, and I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to play it. No idea. I just know that I wanted it and I bought it. Nice, yeah, that's special armor, dude. That's good stuff. Horizon's addicting, isn't it? I hope you're having a good time. I love that game. As we've said, I think every stream so far. Yeah, my gameplay was the same way. Like, you've got your main quests that you're on, but it's so easy to be like, but I want to see how to fight these enemies. Like, last time I streamed Horizon, I got sidetracked on fighting a Stormbird. Like, I didn't have to, but it was there, and it's like, let's do it, let's figure it out, you know? Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's do Bite. That was an intense fight, it was. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I don't even think the final fight is even that enthralling. I'm eager to see what you think about the ending, DB. Like, the ending itself, I think is really good, but your ending boss, I don't know. I'm already like downplaying it for you. I mean, the game is amazing. You're not gonna go wrong by playing it. You want to know what waits behind that door? The one back in Aloy's hometown? Dude, wait until you find out. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but man, it's a doozy. When you start realizing what Zero Dawn, Project Zero Dawn really is, and then you start like unraveling the mystery, it's just like, what? And then you start realizing who Aloy is. Ah, dude, ah. When you're finished beating it, we'll have to like call each other and sit down and chat for a while. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Dakota. How's it going, man? No, I didn't want to nickname it. I'm just not paying attention to the box. Yeah, dude, you're gonna want to sit down and unravel what's going on. There's a lot to unpack and a lot of adventures to talk about. It's fun. It's a great game. Oh man, I can only get one of these. I think I'm gonna go for Murkrow first before Wurmple. I think that Wurmple is gonna be easy to find. This is kind of silly, like, my Pokemon are always going to be full health after the battle. I don't want to do rollout because that's, like, consistent. It doesn't stop. Yeah, you should, man. You got a week. I think you could do it. I mean, I don't know how much time you've got spare time sitting around, but I think I beat it within a few weeks. You know what it's like when you're really into a game. You just want to knock it out. You just want to get the story. You just want to know. And then you finish it, and you're like, oh, now I know. All the time, yeah. It was kind of like that for me with Final Fantasy VII Remake, where it's like, I wanted to play it all the time because it's Final Fantasy VII. Like, I know it wasn't amazing, but I mean, it was still Final Fantasy VII. I wanted to be in that world. But like, the more I played, the more I knew that it was coming to an end, and I wasn't ready for it to end. I mean, the good news is I have more to wait for, but still, you know, at some point it's gonna come to an end, and every hour you spend playing is like getting closer and closer. So it's bittersweet. Yep, I'm the same way. Try and get as close to 100% before going into the final fight. I feel like in Horizon, you'll absolutely know when the ending is coming. Like, she makes it absolutely clear that this is the final fight. So, like, you'll know. You'll have plenty of time to go and find all the side quests and stuff. And there's a lot of really good stories in the side quests alone. On top of the DLC pack, the Frozen Wild stuff, oh man, that story alone is amazing. It's really hard. It's really hard, just so you know. You might want to be like close to the end of the game before you do the Frozen Wild stuff, but man, it's worth it. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm playing it again. Just, it's a great game. And with the new one, you know, it's nowhere near being released, but, you know, with the new one coming, it just makes me want to play it again. Oh, hey, here's the Moss Rock. Sweet. Have to come back and get me a Leafeon. Okay. I think we already have it. Yeah, we do. Silcoon. Man, I feel the same way when it comes to like Resident Evil, like, yeah, and really even Pokemon Diamond, like all these old games that I just missed. It's like, man, where have I been? But yeah, dude, Horizon, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's not like it's been out that long. I mean, a couple years, but I really just want to get these guys dead. Like, the gameplay is really good, but man, that story is just everything to me. And you know, I'm an IT guy, so like that technology side of things in my brain is just like going crazy. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, and you're absolutely right, man. The graphics and the gameplay are better than half of the games that are coming out now. Like, honestly, they still, and it's, you know, 3 years old now, something like that. Unbelievable. High mode for tech. I'm a nerd. What can I say? Freaking, I look forward to the Microsoft conventions. Like, that's just who I am, you know? I wouldn't have been able to do any of this, you know, streaming and podcast stuff if it wasn't for my IT background. Like, there'd be no way. At least not cheap. I mean, literally, the entirety of my podcast cost me like $100 a year for my audio hosting, and I spent maybe another $100 getting stuff set up, like buying all the equipment to set up, and that's about it. Like, I didn't spend a whole lot of money to do all this. Like, you just, you know, if you know how to do it, or if you do enough research and you know how to do the research, it's not that hard to do. Now, the hardest part is learning how to use it all. Like, for me, man, some of those first podcast episodes are tough to listen to because the audio quality isn't great. I've had some feelings of going back to like remix those episodes to try and make them sound better, but I just didn't know what I was doing, and I probably still don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm getting better. That fight took a lot longer than it really needed to. Yeah, time and practice for sure. Nah, I'm making a big circle now. It's fine. Maybe this will be... I already got Murkrow. Oh no, I didn't get Murkrow. What the heck did I catch? Did I catch the Wormhole instead? I must have, like an idiot. Well, we'll kill this Silcoon, and then we'll catch the Murkrow. Man, same goes for my my streaming too, because I streamed the very first game that we reviewed, which was Artanilico, and man, that's pretty bad too. I mean, it's just like me talking over the gameplay, but the capture card that I had was a piece of crap, and it like every like 150 frames it would go back a frame, so it just looks so bad. But again, you know, it was something that I was just testing the waters on. Like I wasn't gonna invest in $100 capture card if it wasn't something I was gonna continue to do. But I really had a good experience for my first stream. Unlike Final Fantasy VI, where nobody was on there and it was just me sitting there talking to no one. Like, I actually had a guy in the stream, like, hanging out and talking about Artanilico who really liked the game, and it just made it more fun. I mean, that's how, you know, like, Resident Evil 1 was really fun because of that same reason. Meeting all these new people and talking about a game that they enjoyed so much. Can't wait until your internet can get, yeah. Is there like plans to get better internet out that way? Murkrow! Nope. To the box. Probably never use Murkrow. Bug Pokemon are cool. Resident Evil discussion? Yep. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 1 for the first time just I don't know, what, like, maybe 6 months ago, I'd say? And maybe 8 months ago? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, that's where me and DB met. DB jumped on the stream, and we've been chit-chatting and hanging out ever since. December, yeah. And it was the first time I ever played a Resident Evil game, which I think is what made it so good for me. On top of, I really liked the PlayStation graphics, and I had a lot of really good company while I was playing the game. So, I mean, altogether, it just made for a really good experience for me. All of the video is backed up on the ZapNight Plays YouTube channel if you ever want to relive it. Outside of, you could play it on the Supercuts one that I did of the entire stream, which is really just me goofing around. Alright, I really want to just hurry up and kill these guys. I feel like I'm wasting way more time than I should. Though this game is really kind of on the sluggish side. You think I should do the classic RE2? I'm planning on it. That's probably going to be the next Resident Evil game that I'm going to play. I have so many games in the backlog that I need to focus on, because I like to play one of the, sorry, you don't need to see that. One of the goals for podcast is to play all the Final Fantasy games. So like I'm in the process of playing all the Final Fantasy games, and right now the plan is for September I'm gonna start Final Fantasy 8. Oh no, sorry, October I'm gonna start Final Fantasy 8, and that'll take me through, no, I was right the first time, September through October Final Fantasy 8, and then maybe something with you, DB, in November, and then December we're jumping right into Final Fantasy 9. So like I'm hoping to have Final Fantasy 9 finished by January, by the end of January. If you're enjoying watching Pokemon Diamond, yeah, dude, it's like, it's really good, but it's kind of on the slow side. But, you know, I'm glad that you're having a good time. It's making the day go by a little bit faster. That's what I've been doing lately too, is I've been watching people stream while I'm working, because it's been slow at work. So it's nice and easy to just have running in the background. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to play that game, I mean, you'll have to wait until November, but I'm sure that I'll go and pick it up if you want to play that game, DB. Has the audience arrived yet? What am I forgetting? Yeah, let's forget a move. Oh, Mud Bomb. Heck yeah. How do I see... Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. That's what we want. Yeah, I'll plan on, if you don't mind waiting until, if you don't mind waiting until, like, November to play it, yeah, I'll absolutely pick it up and we'll play it then. That'd be great. It looks amazing. I was intrigued, like, when I first saw it, oh man, what was it, E3 last year? I want to say, something like that. Ghost of Tsushima or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I'm not even gonna try. If not, you'll let me know if you get too antsy. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, whatever. We'll play whatever's on your mind in, you know, when November comes around. I mean, we'll work it out then. Ghost of Sushi. That's a great idea. We'll call it that. Ghost of Sushi. Ghost of Sushi. Ah! Ghost of Sushi. I'm sure by the end of that game I'll know how to pronounce it, but, you know, I'm not even gonna try. Oh yeah, it's definitely not a problem. It just, the biggest problem is deciding on which one. Which one of the mini games that we could play. That's usually my problem. Why did I? Oh no, that's... Yeah. Play Bravely Default. I started it, but I never finished it. I did enjoy what I played of it. The art style's really good, and the story is decent, but I never finished it. I think I started Zap Night, like, right around that same time that I was playing it. So, like, when I start, because for Zap Night, I'm playing a game from beginning to end, so, like, any games that I was in the process of when I started Zap Night, I just dropped. Like, entirely just dropped them and started the Zap Night stuff. I want to say that I was pretty close to the same, like, maybe halfway through, I don't really know. But I also bought Bravely second because it was on sale. And, you know, I would legit like to play those games. Another one that I really want to play is Octopath Traveler. Man, I've been dying to play that one too. It's such a long game that it's tough to get on the schedule. I mean, I have a huge list of all the stuff that I've got. Lori liked the stream. I get a notification for those, that's why. No, it's fine, I don't care. I'm glad that you like it. You have a sealed copy for Jinx? Yeah. I found mine at one of our local Walmart-esque stores for like 20 bucks or something like that. Oh, it's on Facebook. Because I'm streaming on Twitch and Facebook simultaneously, and if you like the Facebook post, then it'll send the notification on my stream. That's just silly. Oh. But yeah, I've got a whole slew of games that I have in my, like, eager to play pile. Valkyrie Profile, I'm dying to play that game. It's like it's almost $300 online anymore. Oh yeah, heck yeah, we're gonna do both. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Stevie. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Oh, and he liked it. Dude, you're awesome. Thank you. Now if I could just get more people to listen to the podcast. That's kind of why I was doing this, I'm doing this 4th birthday celebration thing on Instagram, where I'm posting all of the previous podcast episode games, trying to get people like, hey, you should check out these games that I've made a podcast for. Listen, come to the dark side. The nighttime, Zap Night time, whatever. I give up. You tried to comment Resident Evil 1, but it wouldn't let you? You tried to comment on, like, the video, or... Because if there's something messed up there, I'll have to look at it. Can we please just kill this guy? Oh, we can't because he's paralyzed. Because I'm paralyzed. Please, just kill him. Ah. And he's been using Harden so many times. Oh, that's weird. On the story for the giveaway, you tried to comment Resident Evil 1, but it wouldn't let you. That's weird. Maybe that's why nobody's commented on it. We had like one comment and that was it. So maybe it's like broken. Maybe we'll have to try it again tomorrow or something. Here I thought just like nobody's listened to a podcast episode, so maybe it was broken. Or I thought that nobody listened to any podcast episodes, which is why nobody was commenting, but maybe it was just broken. Makes me feel a little better. Maybe there's hope that there are people listening to the podcast. Like, I can see the numbers, but I can't see like how long they've listened. I can't see I don't know. There are some stats that I can't tell. Like, I can see how many listens and downloads I have, but I can't tell if they've actually listened to the episode or not. Oh, is it letting you now, DB? I really don't want to switch out Pokemon because I want my Shellos to get all the experience for this fight. But it is slow. Really, the battle system and everything in this game is kind of on the sluggish side. I could turn off the attack effects to make it faster. Maybe I will. It's just the attack effects are so much fun. Yay! Yeah, that's what Jinx was telling me, that it's slow in general. I'm definitely noticing it. It's just, it feels weird when I'm sitting here and chit-chatting and I look and I'm still fighting the same Pokemon. And like, you know, 10 minutes have gone by, I'm still fighting the same Pokemon. What is that fruit? It looks like a kiwi, I would say. At least on my chat, it looks like a kiwi. Oh no, it's the oh, I don't know the name of that fruit. It's a fruit that's in Japan though, and they're like this big. I can't remember the name of the fruit, but the icon kind of looks like a watch, but I think it's like a really big fruit and it's got like a really wide stem. I don't know what it's called though. I can't say I've ever seen one in real life. Oh yeah. I don't even know if I've seen a picture of one. No, I had to have. Now you've got me curious. I need to know. Let me look it up. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of like Japanese fruit. All that comes up is the exotic shaped watermelon. I know that's not it though. It's kind of like a muskmelon, but I don't think that's what it is. Hang on, maybe I can copy and paste that. That's a good idea. No, it's definitely not a mango. Oh yeah, it is. It's a melon. It's this. Come on. It's this melon. There you go. That's what it is. The musk melon. Or cantaloupe or whatever. I think they're kind of somewhat interchangeable. Cantaloupe specifically, I think. Anyway, yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, side quest there. Let's agree to call it a thing. Agreed. Forever a thing. It's the thing fruit. I didn't catch the Wurmple either. What the heck? Well, I'm gonna have to catch the Wurmple. Let's switch. We'll just get this done quickly. Ooh, I have disable now. That's good. Kill him. Thank you. Alright. I think we've caught most of the Pokemon in this area. Sweet. We get to buy a new one. The best thing about these double battles is that I get double the experience for my Shellos. Simply for existing as the first Pokemon. Alright, no problem, DB. Enjoy your shower. Maybe we can use rollout. And then I can just sit back and let Bidoof just roll out and roll out and roll out. Man, that did nothing. Oh man, that's right. I'm totally going to Photoshop Gudetama into Bidoo. It needs done. The good news is rollout gets stronger with every attack, so by the time it gets to the second Bidoo, it's just like steamrolling over it. This is actually a really good spot to level grind, just because we're doing this double battle thing. Oh, my rollout must have stopped. Oh, and the... what was her name? Chelsea? Whoever it is. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. Whoever it is that's with me, whatever her name is, she heals me after every battle. So, like... it makes this really easy to just level grind here. So it doesn't hurt to maybe walk around a little bit more than what I normally would. Even though these battles are taking forever, I could be using stronger Pokemon too. I just am choosing to try and level up some of my other weaker stuff. Alright, yeah, no problem. Do your thing. Oh, you're just kidding. Okay. Alright. Just as I get to rolling around, I have to get into another fight. I don't know, I think maybe my Shellos can hold his own now. Oui. Oui. Oui, oui. Man, freaking Chansey's Egg Bomb is so, like, spotty. Its accuracy must be like weirdly low. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch Pokemon. I'm getting bored. I'm using an Xbox One controller. And I have to use a tether because my Bluetooth is garbage. I really should just buy another Bluetooth, but instead I'm using a freaking USB cord. But it's fine, it doesn't bother me a whole lot. I hardly even notice. I really, really, really wish that I could just play on original hardware. That would be ideal, but maybe I should just buy one at, you know, $300. What's another $300? It's fine. Alright, let's finish this. Dead. Man. Cheryl, that's her name. I can't even remember what I called her earlier. I'm terrible with names, man. It's horrible. I have this feeling like if I were to get a capture card, within like a month they're gonna come out with some sort of way to stream your DS on a computer. and it'll be like stupid cheap. Not really. Plans for channel emote, not really. I don't know. I'm considered a Twitch affiliate. Like, I've unlocked it, but I haven't actually activated it yet, just because I don't really care. Like, you know, I really just enjoy streaming to hang out with you guys. But I mean, maybe in the future. I guess I could look into it and see what it takes. I mean, I'm pretty good with pixel art, so I don't feel like it should be too hard to make my own. I just don't even know what I would do. The funny thing is, though, because I play so many different games, I hardly ever have the same people coming back. I mean, Jinx and DB are here all the time just because they're my friends, but like, I doubt that they're actively looking for like Pokemon Diamond, for example, to sit and watch someone stream Pokemon Diamond. They just do because it's me, you know? So I'm always hitting like different groups of people with every single game that I play, and I rarely see the same person twice. I wonder if Mud Bomb would be good against Murkrow. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. At some point, I might At some point, I might activate the Twitch affiliate thing and use it. The tax crap scares me, and I really don't want to have to fight that or worry about dealing with it. I mean, I don't think I'll make any money on there, but because I had to fill out a tax form to sign up for the Twitch affiliate, I'm like, no. Like, no, it's fine. I don't care. Viewers stay for channel points, yeah. I have seen that. I don't even have time to watch other streams, really. Like, I do watch a few, but not like big ones. Not that you have to be a huge channel to be an affiliate, but I don't know. I might look into it. The other thing that has kind of deterred me is that I'm not always streaming, technically. Like, I have been lately, but I'm not always streaming. Like this game, if it wasn't for like Jinx and DB being here every day or most of the time, I probably would have just played this on my DS. I wouldn't have even thought twice, but because it's fun to play with people talking in the chat, I busted out the emulator, even though it hurts my heart to play on a stupid emulator. Yeah, people stay for the channel points. Yeah, I get it. I wish I could hit them both. It'd be nice. Oh, okay. Confusion doesn't hurt Murkrow, because Murkrow is dark. I should have known. Well, I mean, I guess we'll use Disable, because Confusion isn't going to hurt it. Alright, come on, Chansey, just kill him. Thank you. Thank you. His 1 HP. Anyway. Here comes the swarm! My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon! No, you haven't. It's just a Wurmple. Oh, it's a Burmy and a Wurmple. If my channel consists of 2 persons, I don't know what that means. Or you mean has a constant, like, 2 viewers? I think I typically get like I have like a 3 viewer average, which is not hard to do. I swear, I need to kick my Shellos off the team. He's doing nothing. Although, the only person getting any action is Kadabra, so maybe I should just transfer all of my Pokemon and only use Kadabra. And I'm pretty sure I probably could. Although, and then I'm gonna get a Dark type Pokemon and Abra won't be able to do, or Kadabra won't be able to do anything. Alright, Kadabra and Drifloon, and that'll be it. If there's someone else streaming with you in the channel... Oh. Ooh. Cricktoon. He is like a conductor. The conductor Pokemon. I think there's a lot of hype for people to have these big like Twitch streams, and I mean, if a lot of people were jumping in and hanging out, that's great and all, but I'm just doing it because it's fun. Like, I don't really care. I'm just doing it because I'm playing the games anyway, so I may as well be, you know, recording it in some way. I don't know. I have conflicted feelings. Like, I would like to try and grow my channel, but I don't know. My focus is more on the podcast than it is, you know, the streams. I mean, while any attention is great for, you know, all around, but I really need a Cascoon. I don't have one yet. Alright, how close are we to getting out of here? I found a potion. Oh sweet, another half-hour battle. So what is the deal with Silcoon and Cascoon? Like, I wonder how you get one over another. Like, I know that Wurmple evolves into one or the other, but it's not like male-female. It's gotta be something else. Alright, I want to switch Pokemon. Oh man, Kadabra's already a level 20. Guess we need to use somebody else for a little bit. This is probably a bad choice, but whatever, man. DB, welcome back. Oh, these stupid silcoons. Kill him. Thank you. Got myself a nice new chair. It's black and white. I mean, you can't really see it very well, but it's cool. It's comfortable. More so than my old one that was really hurting my butt. I mean, you know, when I sit here for hours on end, I need something a little more cushy. I suppose I could have put a pillow down on my old chair, but I wanted something that looked cool too. Looked a little more gamer. DB, do you remember when gaming chairs used to be those like rockers? The like big like oval kind of, or like half moon, crescent moon sort of deal, and then you would set them on the floor and then they would like rock. Those were amazing back in the day. You were the man if you had one of those. Yeah, I had one that you could. It had like a big old subwoofer in the back, and then speakers on like just above the head, and then you could plug like wireless music to it so that the game would play out of it. Heck yeah, man. Before they started pumping speakers into them, though, they were just like these fabriced, like, little chairs that sat on the ground. You know, back when people put their TVs on the floor, I don't know why. Now everybody puts their TVs on the wall, so you need a recliner. That's how I roll. If I want to be comfortable playing a game, recliner all the way. Well, I could have totally used... I wonder if it's easy to get a meditate. Meditate. I said meditate, and then I said meditate. Without the 8 at the end. Meditate or meditate? Used to play with a guy who only played standing up, huh? Yeah, no. No way. I mean, I could see, like, using a stand-up desk, but, I mean, even that, like, I wouldn't want to stand for more than 20 minutes, a half hour at a time. Especially not moving. Like, walking or moving for an hour or 2 hours or whatever, that's fine. But to just stand, ugh, no way. Reminds you of the army just standing. Man, that sucks. I mean, I suppose you have to build the muscle in your feet to be able to do that, but no way. I mean, again, walking or, you know, being in some sort of movement is fine, but just to stand, it's like all your weight is focused, and no, not for me. Standing is not for me. No, I mean, standing for long periods of time, I would not make for a very good Walmart door greeter. Although the Walmarts around here, the door greeters like lounging in the subway next door, and they're just like eating the sandwich like, "Hey, welcome to Walmart." Yeah, I can't even imagine. I have like feet problems as it is, so like just standing for long periods of time would just ruin me. Or, you know, basically any rigorous physical activity. I would just be a wreck. I'm sure I would get used to it, but I'm probably too old for the army now anyway. Maybe, you know, maybe in my early 20s I would have been able to do that kind of stuff. When I was 16, yeah, it was my first job when I first turned 16. I was a cart guy for Menards, so I would go out and collect all the carts, but then if people needed help, they would call me to help load stuff into their cars. And I used to push. Nowadays the carts are like puny, or they're the plastic ones, so they don't weigh very much, but when I was doing it, they were all metal carts, and I would push like 11 of them at a time by myself, and it was just insane. Like pushing that much, and I think that's what screwed up my feet so bad. I think I like destroyed all the ligaments in my feet, so now like twice a year I go through a pretty rough time where the ligaments in my feet just get all jacked up and I can't walk very well for probably a good month or two. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Like, I did that when I was 17, and it wasn't until I was in my 20s before I started noticing the problems. And then it got really, really, really bad, and I went and saw a doctor, and they told me to start wearing inserts in my shoes, and it's better. I only have it like, I only have problems with it maybe twice a year, but, man, it was to the point where I wasn't able to walk, like, ever. Like, I could walk, but it hurt so bad to try and get around, and it wasn't like my feet were broken necessarily. It was just like every ligament in my foot was sprained, and it would be like on one side, and then it would move to the other side, and then it would move to the other foot, and then it would move to, you know, the ligaments in my legs, and then my knees would start acting up. Like, oh man, it was just a mess. But it's a little more under control now. Hey, thanks for the follow. I so appreciate it. Sorry I'm whining about my health problems at the moment. I typically try to avoid doing that because I hate when people sit and just whine about their health problems. So maybe I'll stop now. In other news, I haven't bought a game in like forever. It feels like, anyway. It probably hasn't been that long. That's true. What does qualify as a game? Oh, because I bought the gem. So this guy on Instagram, he builds these Raspberry Pis, and he puts them in a Dreamcast VMU memory card case, and it plays like everything that the Raspberry Pi can play, but it's in this like super tiny form factor. And he opened up like 25 slots for pre-orders, which is nothing compared to how many people want these things. And I snagged one. I'm so excited to he's got to build it, so it might be a few months before, or weeks or so before I get it, but I'm excited. It should be awesome. I can't wait to show it off because it's got like a really awesome screen. It's similar to the Game Boy Advance Micro screen, where it's like super sharp, dense screen, even though it's really tiny, but it still looks really good. It was also $230. this little thing. I mean, it's awesome and it's custom made and all that stuff. So I mean, I understand where the cost is coming in, but it's pretty pricey. And you know, I won't drop $300 on a capture device for the DS. You see where my priorities lie. Yeah, I'm excited. I think maybe I'll play, I don't know. My thought process is I might play more like handheld games during my lunch break, like maybe like Super Mario World or some of the older, nostalgia games. But I mean, also, it would make for some awesome Instagram photos, so there's that. I basically bought a $230 prop. When it would have been just as easy to have taken a picture of a VMU and photoshopped any game I want on the screen. Cakewalk. I could do that in 10 minutes tops. And it's a lot cheaper. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I could have I could have bought all the stuff to do it myself, but you have to buy the board from this guy, you gotta buy the screens from this guy, and then you have to completely destroy a VMU case, and you gotta cut out holes in a very specific spot, and I'm like, nope, you can do it for me. Like, I will pay someone to do that work for me. Knowing me, I'm gonna screw up my VMU case, and I'm gonna have to buy a new one, and nope. Like, I'll mod the crap out of, Game Boys and stuff that are pretty easy to come by, but when it's something very, specialty like that, I'd rather just have somebody else to do it. I have built a couple of the backlit Game Boy Advance, like original Game Boy Advance, where you take the backlight screen out of an SP and pop it into the Game Boy Advance like housing, and those look amazing. I've done, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of them. I have another one that is ready to go that I need to build, so maybe I should do that. I was kind of thinking about building, because I have one that's blue, like the dark blue see-through color, and that one is kind of catered towards Pokemon Sapphire, and then I have a ruby red one to go with Pokemon Ruby, so I was thinking about building a green one to go with Pokemon Emerald, just because it'd be cool. Oh, I guess we're at the end. You are welcome, girl. Alright, give me some new Pokemon. Oh, freaking Buizel. Weasel. Hey, berries. A sherry berry? Paralysis, poison, HP. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I can't tell if those follows are on Facebook or on Twitch, but you know, I appreciate it either way. All right, yeah, I forgot that it's morning. Well, good morning and have a good sleep. I don't think I have any honey left. Oh, I might. Slather that thing with honey. So, I don't know if I'm just not very far in the game yet or what, but I swear I've gotten, like, no story. Like, I kind of understand the, Team Galactic or whatever. They're doing stuff, bad stuff, but it's not really any different than the other games. Oh, no problem, DB. You should be streaming Horizon. I'd watch that for sure. What was with that music? It was like sexy time music. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It would look so bad with your internet. Yeah. You don't want to disgrace the game. So I know that I asked you earlier. I don't remember what you had said. Is there plans for you to get better internet out there, or are you just like hosed until something happens? 'Cause man, it sucks. It sucks so much. I'm lucky to at least have options here, but by options I mean I have one option, and that's Comcast. But I mean, Comcast isn't terrible. It's just expensive, you know. Yeah, Comcast, for sure. That'll be nice. I mean, again, it's not the cheapest, but, I mean, you're at least getting decent speeds. Google Fiber needs to hurry up and just take over the world, because I think that, from what I remember, and it's been a few years since I've heard the story, but I believe you can pay a lifetime internet fee. Like, you pay like the $500 and you just get lifetime internet through Google Fiber. And that would be phenomenal. Like, I would pay, I wouldn't care if it's like $1,000, $2,000. I would just pay it. Like, I never have to worry about an internet bill again. It's just done. Fisherman Andrew sent out a Magikarp. Well, I mean, I guess I can take on this Magikarp. Mudbob should eventually be able to do it. Hey, thanks for liking. I hope you're having fun watching me struggle through Pokemon Diamond. I mean, I guess I'm not really struggling. It's just... it's just slow. So I'm pretty sure I can see the chat on Facebook. It's been working okay, but if you're chatting and I'm not seeing it, I do apologize. My streaming service is funky sometimes with like the delay for Facebook. I know that Twitch is like instant, but Facebook is kind of funny. Like sometimes it's instant and sometimes it's not. But I mean, don't feel obligated to chat. I'm just stating facts of Facebook. I'm just glad there's somebody out there enjoying what I'm doing. Alright, are we done with the Magikarps yet? Or is this the one? Oh yeah, this is the one. There is one trainer, and I believe it's in every single game. There's one trainer that is completely stocked with Magikarp. Oh, DB, one thing I would suggest with Horizon Zero Dawn is to try and do the hunts. So you'll eventually come across some hunting grounds where you can do very specific tasks within a time frame, and the faster you do it, or you have to kill certain, I don't remember the details, but if you do the tasks within a certain amount of time frame, you get, you know, points and rewards for it. The best thing about that, though, yeah, they're the trials. Well, there's like these hunting grounds, very specific spots. What's that? Oh, they're trials. Oh, they are called trials. Lori corrected me. But yeah, if you do those, it just kind of helps build your strategies because you're so like limited to what you can use and your time frame. You have to be more strategic on taking down those machines. So it helped me when I played to try and perfect those, because it helped me learn strategies that I would otherwise not use. And there's like certain things, like one of them you have to strap down, you know, a machine or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember the details. I just know that I'm terrible at explaining just about everything. I don't know how I have a podcast. I'm terrible. But yeah, I mean, I think you get the idea of where I'm going with that. I'm running out of moves. The problem is, Lori, that I haven't done it in so long, so like I don't remember what they are. I just remember that it benefited. Like I benefited from doing those, even though they're completely optional. Seems like one of them was like taking out 6 watchers without being seen within like 3 minutes or something like that, and it's hard. It's really hard because you have to, you know, make sure you're not seen by any of the watchers. Plus, I think there's a stalker in that one too. Yeah, and if they see you, plus those guys are invisible, which is BS. I think invisible enemies in a video game is just garbage. Every single video game where there's an invisible enemy, it's just like total BS to me. Unvisible. Uninvisible. You can undo their invisibility. I know. Tell me about it. Lori says words are hard. Yeah, I know. I know all about that. And me, I try to say the hard words, and I know that I'm gonna fail. Like saying Pokemon names. Like I know that I'm just setting myself up for failure, but I try anyway. Oh, I know, man. Those long necks are amazing. Are they long necks or tall necks? Tall necks, yeah. But yeah, they are so cool. Like, I can't remember, I think there's like 6 or 7 of them, and every single one is like an epic adventure. Every single one. There's this one like way out west that is tramping around in the desert, and there's a whole bunch of machines like scattered around, and it's so hard to do. You practically have to kill all the machines to be able to get on the tall neck.
You should have seen me do it yesterday. It was fine. I had no problem.
Well, yeah. I can't imagine how it's gonna be for me. Isn't there like 2 Thunderjaws around there too? Or is it just 1 Thunderjaw? Seems like there's 2 Thunderjaws and like 3 Ravagers. Just a pain in the butt. But I am enjoying my Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Like, it's better than just playing a straight up new game because I have all the extra armor, but it still keeps that difficulty level with the extra hard. So it makes it fun and entertaining, but I don't feel so like stressed to collect everything because I already have everything. So I'm not like super worried about my equipment, or, you know, I don't have to think about that. I can just kind of play, but it's still difficult. All this talk about Horizon Zero Dawn makes me want to play now. But I'm playing Pokemon. Just focus on Pokemon. This is the game that I need to finish so that I can review it. I think it's just because there's a lot of downtime with Pokemon games, especially this one. It's like, there's only so much Pokemon talk you can do. And then I can play Horizon. I think playing Horizon like once or twice a week isn't too bad. Especially the way I play, where I get so stinking sidetracked with random stuff. Okay, I'm done fighting these guys. I'm sick of it. Did I tell you about the Horizon Zero Dawn figures that we bought, that we pre-ordered? Because they're kind of amazing. Maybe you saw them in my Instagram story, but they are, it's Aloy and one of the machines. What machine is it, Lori? Is it a stalker? Oh, visible stalker, yeah. No, it's an invisible stalker, it's just the ground. No, but, it's like 2 feet wide and 2 feet tall. Like, this thing is a monster, and it's not, there's 2 of them, so 1 Aloy and 1 stalker figure, like 2 of them, both 2 feet wide and 2 feet tall. Like, these things are gonna be massive. I'm so excited to see them. They were also like $1,000 a piece, so, you know, you get what you pay for, but I cannot wait to see them. They're gonna have to be like a centerpiece in our living room or something, because we don't have any room in our game room for them. That wouldn't be a bad idea though, Lori. Yeah, dude, they're gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. Ooh, hidden power. I think we're gonna remove harden since I never used that move. And I think they have like lights built into them too. Well, Aloy has her armor too, doesn't she? Oh, that's a missed opportunity. Oh, that's right. She has an interchangeable bow. Oh, okay. Still though, because we have a figure that came with the special edition or the collector's edition, and it's a figure of Aloy like standing on top of a watcher, and the watcher has a bunch of arrows sticking out of it, and that is pretty cool. But that is only like maybe it's like less than a foot, maybe 10 inches tall. But I mean, it's still like the detail is amazing. It looks really cool. Oh, hey, a town. Aha, this is the town we want to be in. Finally, some progress.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be done until next year.
Yeah, those figures. It's gonna take like a year to get them. So we've got some money we need to save. But it's fine. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. We'll put them in like, we'll buy like a vacuum sealable like plexiglass case, and we'll just vacuum seal them in the case so that they never get dusty or gray. I love the music. This is great. Aha, the gym. How much you want to bet we need to do some sort of special tasks? Special tasks to be able to enjoy the gym. Super potion. Did I heal my Pokemon? Oh yeah, I did. Can we please? Jinx, what's up? How are you? Oi! Oi! Wee! I don't know what that was. You woke up from a nap? Sweet, now you're gonna be awake all night. Grass Pokemon. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training. Okay. Am I ready for something like this? I mean, I have Kadabra, so it should be fine. Everything's fine. Bidoof is fine. If only there was some good fire types in this game. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've seen a Ponyta, not in the wild, but I mean, they ought to be around here somewhere. This is like a weird angle. They're like trying to do this 3D thing and I'm liking it. It's really cool. Very interesting. really know. Am I just playing hide and seek? Is that what I'm doing? There's a rock there. Can I not break rocks in this? How did you know where to find me? Let's have a battle. I kind of feel like fire type is the least used out of most of them. Like, maybe Ruby and Sapphire did the best. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Yes. I think they did the best since they had the, like, mountain, but... It's popular, but I don't feel like that there's very many fire types in general. I want an Esper. That's what I want. I would love to be fighting with an Esper right about now. Yeah, I'm enjoying the way that they have it tilted like that. It's really interesting. It's like they're trying to have that 3D effect. Black and White did some also. Yeah, I do remember that. The Black and White, like, cities. I feel like the DS Pokemon games could have been a little better from what I've played of them. I mean, it's like not quite 3D, or, you know, it's not powerful enough to do the 3D stuff, so they just stuck with the original formula, even though they could have done something a little more 3D-ish, 3D-esque. 3D-ish. It's just, I guess maybe look at how they did Final Fantasy III, where it was very, you know, 3D feel. So they absolutely had the power to do it on the DS, but maybe they were limited somewhere else because of the Pokemon. They preferred to stick with the sprites. Yes, Jinx, you really do. Type 0 is a good one. I mean, it's a spin-off, but man, it's got such a good story. And the gameplay is really fun too. Until you get to the very end. I feel like, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, most Final Fantasy games are really fun, and then you get to the very end and you're just kind of left with this like, what? So, you know, if you don't like that feeling, maybe don't play a Final Fantasy game. I swear, there are so many Final Fantasy games that is so good and compelling, and then you get to the very end, and the very end sequence, you're just like, where did that come from? Type 0 is a strong offender of that. Also, the Final Fantasy 13 series, not 13 the first one. The first game is great all the way through. I love that story. But you get to the very end of the series, like 13 Lightning Returns, and the very ending of that, you're just like, what? What just happened? Why? Why did this just happen? It will throw you off. It's very interesting. Kind of like how they did that with Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's like you get to the very end and it's just like, what? Why? So I guess in that way, Final Fantasy VII Remake held up to standards of a Final Fantasy game. Actually, I really liked Lightning Returns. Even though the story made no sense, the gameplay was a lot of fun. And it's a beautiful game, too. It's not bad for a PS3 game, for sure. It looks good. In the middle of the 3 trees. It's probably over there. Yep. You might like Final Fantasy III, Jinx. It's on the DS. I didn't really like it a whole lot as far as like compared to the rest of the series, but it's got those like chibi characters and it looks pretty cute and the gameplay is not terrible. It's just, it doesn't have the strongest story. It's not bad, it's just not got a strong story. It's more like a sequel to the very first Final Fantasy game. I really like 8 too. I'm excited to start playing that. 8, I should start playing. I've already said this on the stream. I can't remember now what it is. Final Fantasy 8, September. So pretty much it'll be the next game that I play is Final Fantasy 8, which I'll probably stream. I mean, I don't really have any reason not to, outside of RPGs are kind of boring. To stream, in general. I mean, it helps when you guys are around to talk to. I don't know Final Fantasy VIII quite as well as I do Final Fantasy VII, so it might be a little more on the boring side. Where like Final Fantasy VII, I knew pretty much exactly where I was going and exactly where what items I need and how to fight all the bosses. Not that it's that hard. Like, Final Fantasy VII is easily one of the easiest games in the Final Fantasy series. But Final Fantasy VIII isn't that way. I'm actually really nervous to play Final Fantasy VIII, to be honest. I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. Just because it is a vastly different game than the rest of them. And the last time I played Final Fantasy VIII, I played it with a ton of cheat codes. So like, and I had to, because of the way I was playing it. I was playing it on the PSP, and the PSP like glitches if you play a game for too long, or if you're playing the game for too long in the battle system. So the only way to get around that is to get into a fight and then like run. And so I made a cheat code where every time I ran, I just got a victory for the fight. So I was just like running from all the bosses and all the enemies, and I really was just playing it to get the story in. So yeah, I have no idea how to legitimately play Final Fantasy VIII. We'll see. Zeppelin. Zaplin. I don't think a lightning type Pokemon should be able to get paralyzed. That's dumb. Heyo. I wonder what level he evolves. Sorry, it's a Luxray. Can I leave and come back? I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna heal up my team. This music is so cute. It evolves at level 30. Yeah, it figures. It'll be a while. This music is so funny. Oh no, there's nobody here. No one's home. Anyway, let's fight the gym leader. Get this done. You kept me waiting. Yep, let's do it. Look at that. Look at that belly. She's so skinny. Girl, you could use some donuts or something. She's got 3. I think Mike Dabra could hold up. Duh, bro. So dumb. Freaking hate leech seed. Just die. Turtwig. You know Turtwig's good when a gym leader's using it. What was that? Must just been a car going by. Oh, yep. Must have like 30-inch subs in the trunk. Oh no, my cadaver's dead. What was that? Oh, that's just my alarm going off telling me to go to bed. No! Ah, you suck. Super effective. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't think that Rosalie evolved in this game. Apparently I was wrong. She kind of looks like a superhero, but like a very silly bouquet wielding superhero. I'm using the Satan balloon. Yep. And he's holding his own. I am okay with this. Are you gonna heal again? Because that would be lovely. Just go back to full health, please. He swiped some children on the way to the gym. Nah, they're still attached. He uses the children that he catches as weapons. I got some money. You're really tough. I mean, not really, because Drifloon was already level 22, so I didn't really do a whole lot of anything. Yeah, some versions are scarier than others. I know that he's got one where he picks up children and floats them away, but I've never heard of one. I've never heard of a Pokedex where he will use them as weapons, like flinging them around. Drifloon uses children feet. Ooh, I can use cut that I don't have. That's good. So I just need a really fat Bulbasaur. We'll name it Danny. This music is so funny. I want to be riding a horse while I'm listening to this music. I think this game would be pretty neat remade. I mean, if they do it the same way that they did Alpha, Sapphire, and Omega Ruby, I think it'd be good. Just like almost exactly and some extra. Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Even though we've been playing Pokemon now for 2 hours and I've talked very little about Pokemon. I think they would. I think that they would just remake it almost identical to what it is now. It just would look better. Horizon talk. Yeah, there's been way too much Horizon talk. Although I'm okay with talking about Horizon. It's a little more interesting than the slow speed of this Pokemon game. I don't need anything. You would be heartbroken if they made the DS era to be like Sword and Shield. I mean, I think Sword and Shield wasn't too bad. I mean, it had some downfalls, and I think most of the downfalls were gameplay. Like, graphically, yeah, it could have been better, but it still was like a great looking game. If they made if they remade Diamond and Pearl to look just like Sword and Shield does, it would be a great game. And then they just made the gameplay exactly identical to what this is, which is what they have been doing historically with the remakes. I think it'd be a great game. If you keep hitting them, the wall will collapse. Great. Ooh. Oh, an explorer kit. Just what I've always wanted. Okay, that's super vague. I guess. Well said. So can I just use it here? I mean, I know I can't, but it'd be funny. No! You can't do that now. You're in a house. Sorry, gosh. Go outside. Now can I use it? What? Apparently going underground requires me to be online. That makes sense. Sorry, it takes like a year and a half to save my game. Okay. I'm totally confused. It's just weird because it wanted me to go online, so here I was expecting to have it do... I expected it to have it fail. Because I can't go online. Ooh, I can make secret bases down here too. Oh, I see. So, like, if other people were to join, they could find my secret base. Kind of like in Ruby and Sapphire, where you could find other people's, you know, secret bases. Okay, bye. So am I in the bottom screen now? Yeah, I sure am. Oh. Can I get into random encounters? Okay. Okay. Oh. What just happened? I don't understand. What's going on? It's a trap! Okay, well, what do I do? Am I supposed to, like, click? Oh, there we go. Lame. So, like, what do I do when I find sparkles? Oh, here we go. You can do it. All right. So am I looking for something? Aha. Yay! So did I get it? Oh, I have to hit it over and over again? Okay. Oh, I see, but my crack up above. Oh. But I got it though. So, I mean, you know, trial and error. I'll figure it out. Jinx. No! No! You're doing it wrong! Stop! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you said don't hit it. I thought you were saying hit it over and over again. Oh no! No, I don't wanna be in a trap. Okay. I just didn't know if I had to like do something to collect it or if just revealing it was enough to collect it. So do I not want those? I would assume. I want to avoid those. Oh, here. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, those are bad. I got that. Where are you? I wish it like was a little more clear where the sparkles are. You're just supposed to randomly click on walls. Oh no! Yeah, this is the most exciting thing I've done so far in this game. And the freaking sparkles keep moving on me. Like, I get to the location and it's like, nope, now they're gone. Surprise! There wasn't sparkles here to begin with. Can they be on the floor or are they only on the walls? Oh, the smoke I can blow into the mic. That makes sense. No! It's a trap! I swear I'm like not finding anything. I'm doing it wrong. Gosh dang traps. Oh, that's lame. Okay, there's definitely something down this tunnel. Are they only... Oh, here we go. Finally. Finally something to do. Yeah, I get it. As few hits as possible. Because the more hits, the more the wall breaks. This reminds me of the days of Doom, where you would slide along every single wall trying to find the secrets. The days of Doom. This is so bizarre. Right here. It's like, it very clearly seems to be on this wall, and I go there and there's nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, oh, oh! Aha! It's kind of like playing Battleship against yourself. Nope. Nope. I swear there's like nothing here. There was like nothing there. So they were just like super tiny. Oh, what was that? Oh! Oh, I got everything. Sweet. No falling rocks this time. No, but I'm on Facebook, so she would have gotten the notification. Maybe. You didn't? Oh, well, maybe you're not following ZapNight. Oh, she's building a podcast room in Animal Crossing for me. Eventually. I don't know when. We might do it for the next podcast episode. Just kind of depends on how far we get in Diamond. Yeah, I kind of enjoy this rock digging thing. It's oddly satisfying. Oh, come on. Yay, we got everything. So what do I get for all these diamonds and crap that I'm digging up? Or gems, rather. Diamonds and pearls! Ha ha ha! Oh, aw. Sell them. Ooh. Oh no! I can sell them to buy special stuff. Sweet. But I gotta find the merchant down here, huh? There are only two. Yay, I found them. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is very comparable to playing Battleship by yourself. One player Battleship. Oh no! What is this? Yay, we got everything. Alright, well, this has been fun. Oh, I see. Putting bag. So, should I, like, try finding the merchant then? Or do I get to keep all the stuff that I dug up so far? You keep the stuff, okay. Part of me was like, once you go up, all the stuff is gone. Well, that was fun. That was a cool little feature. I don't know why I'm doing this. My Pokemon are just fine. This music. Just another hard day on the farm. With me and my steed. Me and my doof. Taking on the cattle. Well, good thing there's a bike shop here, and there's no one here to run it. Why is this a... Alright. This is the house where no one lives. It is a blast, actually. Name rating service. In case I want to change my names of my Pokemon. Pokemon. Sure, yeah. I mean, I guess. Oh, I don't have it in my team necessarily. I have it in my Pokebox. Oh! Like, yeah, but I kind of want the Pokemon that I'm asking for. Maybe another time. Not that I'll ever use that Pokemon. It's the toucan Pokemon, isn't it? Toucan Sam. Ah, sweet, it's a bed. Oh crap, I always do this because it's flashing and it's like, ooh. But I don't care about reading all this text coming from the TV. Yay! Okay. So I can't do nothing with the bike shop. Alright, this is the underground people. Aha! Aha! Is that a Pokedex? I'm a trainer just like you! No, you're not. Oh, sweet. Now I can cut. She looked like a cool chick. Oh right, I need to actually teach cut to somebody. She's hot to trot. The audacity. That's our new catchphrase, by the way. What did I just do? I forgot tackle. Sweet. Just what I needed. It's fine. Yeah. Beyond the stars. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? Music. Oh my goodness. So good. Team Galactic doesn't accept children as members. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. I mean, that's fine. He hasn't noticed the beard. When he notices the beard, he will not call me a child anymore. He will not ask for my ID ever again. Sorry, you want me to read Drifloon's description? Like his Pokedex entry, or... As I recall, it said nothing about carrying away with children. Drifloon used children's fingers. Yeah. I think Celebi.net has all of the Pokedex entries, like all in one section, so it should be pretty easy to find. Man, this music is so great. I don't understand why I like it so much. It's good. I can't say I've enjoyed a Pokemon game's music as much as I have this one. Like, the original is great because it's, you know, the original, but this is just decent. Just digging it. I don't think I need my mouse anymore for a while. I don't know Drifloon's number. There he is. Oh, right. I did read this one. It's formed by the spirits of people. Nice. That's not weird. The Sun and Moon games have a sinister one. Your meddling won't be tolerated here, child. Man-child. For some reason, its body bursts. Its soul spills out with a screaming sound. Oh, if for whatever reason. Yeah, exactly. Because it's filled with souls. I mean, he's quite literally, like, harboring souls to the afterlife. Oh yeah, that's the one where it takes the children. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's whispered to any child. Oh, it is whispered to any child who mistakes Drifloon as a balloon and holds on. It could wind up. Yeah, I think that it just likes children. That's all. There are some that really mess up the descriptions of Pokemon in the games. I mean, some of them are just weird. And then there's others that reference words. There are some that reference real world animals like elephants as like a size comparison, which makes no sense. Your intrusion will not be forgiven. Yes, I know. My phone was yelling at me to go to bed. So I got a new chair. It's black and white. It's pretty. It's new. It's more comfortable to some degree. I mean, sitting for 3 hours plus is not like super comfortable anyway, but it is more comfortable than my old chair. There we go. Aw, how does that not affect Zubat? That's lame. Water Pulse does not affect Zubat. Zubat is invincible. Pokemon is cool, but have you heard of Horizon? I mean, he's not wrong though. Pokemon is cool, but I mean, Horizon. I mean, if I was playing Horizon for a podcast episode, I would absolutely be all over it. But I've already been there and done that. Me and Lori reviewed Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think we gave it like one of the highest scores. Actually, I think it might have tied with Link's Awakening, like 94, something like that. New energy sources for the future! I like their outfits too. Oh. Wah, wah. Fine, we'll just do Water Pulse again. What is this? I wish I could go around and just slap around some adults with monsters in their pockets for some cash. Sir, I think you have a network issue. As we can clearly see, none of these computers are working. It's probably because your network isn't even turned on. Sir. Oh, you are welcome. I am happy to diagnose your computer issues anytime. Kill him. Just kill him to death. Thank you. that was close. Maybe it'll hurt itself in confusion. He's so confused. No, wouldn't be so lucky. Dead. Sweet. Ground moves don't work on Zubat, but water moves do. Well, I could have used Hidden Power also, but it's fine. What do you think you're doing? Sorry. Gosh. Trainers that lose theirs should quit whining and catch some more. Agreed. Come to think of it, I don't even know what's going on here. Why am I here? What am I doing? Mad scientist Travon, I think. Traven. Traveling. Mice. Only if you know. That's just not gonna do. We'll do Kadabra versus Kadabra. I have a slight level advantage. Only slight. It's not very effective. We'll disable that. Oh, really? I mean, you can lower my accuracy all day long. The truth is, you can't use any moves that can damage me. Yay, level 18. Yay, level 22. Miracle Eye. He learned Miracle Eye. It goes great with the Zaplax. New from the makers of Zaplax, it's Miracle Eye. Next time you get poop in your eye, use Miracle Eye. I know I do, I'm sorry. It's a habit from having been streaming for so long now. Anything that comes into my brain just comes straight out my mouth. Like there's no filter, there's no thought behind it whatsoever. It just, if it goes in, it comes out. So yeah, you get whatever garbage my brain comes up with. That's not gonna happen. Commander Jupiter. We'll see how Hidden Power does against Zubat. Ouch. Aw, what? Is it because of... Oh no, it's a normal attack. It should have been fine. Why do you have Giga Drain? It's not fair. Get the full force of Drifloon. Fueled by human souls. Payback time, Skunk Tank. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Don't die. Alright, fine. I forgot about the darkness. I forgot about the darkness. Alright, well, we're gonna have to switch Pokemons yet again. Pokemons? Man, that was a critical. Man, no wonder why his name is Skunk Tank. He's a beast. Oh. Really? Wow, thanks for the 2 HP. It really changed everything. Really turned the tables. Alright, what else can we do here? Maybe we could try Bidoof. If my freaking Olay would learn some lightning moves. Oh man, come on. I really need some revives so I can bring Pokemon back to life. Oh, what? That's it? Poison's doing more damage than that. Alright, come on. Enough struggling around. Just do it. Oh, don't kill me! Oh, I'm gonna die now. Well, that happened. Let's catch him. That'll help. Alright, let's try this again. I just don't want to die. That's really all. That's really all it is. I can do this. Alright, use Gust. See how that does. Nope. You're gonna kill me, are you? Yep. Poop. He had one job. Just don't kill me. Oh, we'll try Bidoof. I really don't think Bidoof's gonna make it very far, but maybe he'll pull through. We'll use Rollout. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So far, so good. Yeah, a little bit more. Come on. Oh man, Bidoof! Might pull through. Yeah, that's fine. You can poison me. Bidoof's a champ. He likes poison. He eats poison for breakfast. Good job, Bidoof. You did what none of my other Pokemon could do. He deserves a trophy. He's the dude we all wish we had. I mean, not really. Bidoof was tough. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. You're welcome. Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. It's like they're from space. You're welcome, buddy. I wouldn't mind a free bicycle for helping you. Oh no! Somebody's dying. A slow, painful death of poison. It's good to see the computer lab is now Team Galactic free. Alright, Poke Center. Welcome to the Poke Center. We restore your entire Pokemon to full health. Would you like to restore your Pokemon? Yes. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. They should really change up the Poke Center like nurse to be a guy in the next game. I think that'd be funny. Playing with those gender roles. Alright, bike shop. I got a bicycle for me. Press B to shift up or down. In third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. Okay. We're gonna go up here and find a bed. Bingo. Alright guys, I think we're gonna end it here for today. We made some decent progress, finally. It wasn't just all about trying to find a Roltz that doesn't even exist in the game. But maybe we'll try again tomorrow. Jinx, DB, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It really does make the difference. These streams get kind of boring when it's just me talking to no one, so I appreciate it. Yeah, this is gonna be the new norm. I'm gonna start hunting down a bed before I save it. Oh man, DB, enjoy the rest of your Horizon game. You'll have to keep me updated on what you're in the middle of. Alright guys, thank you all so much for hanging out and watching this part for Pokemon Diamond. You know what to do. If you enjoyed it, check out ZapNight.com where you can see all the other stuff we've got going on. You can listen to our podcast episodes. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.